Hello everyone, my name is PJ and welcome to a Let's Play that isn't Undertale. Yeah, I'm sorry, no Undertale today. I've been having kind of a shitty day and I've only been awake for an hour and a half. Lots of stupid shit happened. My dogs got out because the gate in our backyard is a piece of shit and a strong enough breeze will blow it open, and if you don't know it's open then they will run off. But at least they're good enough to come back when they're cold. Yelled at. But yeah, I'm not in a good enough mood to play Undertale. You want me to be in a good mood to play Undertale, right? My first experience? Yeah, so today we're just going to do a one-shot. We're going to play a game that really takes my mind off of things. Nothing blanks my mind harder than KABOOM. If you don't know what KABOOM is, well, it was an old Atari 2600 game that I don't know if I own or not, but the first time I ever played it was on one of those tiny little Tiger Electronics. Yeah, that was so much fun. I know people hate those things, but I liked it. It was KABOOM. I mean, how could you go wrong with KABOOM? The objective, well, you can probably just read it here, but I'm going to explain it easy enough. That up there is the Mad Bomber, and he wants to blow shit up. At the bottom of the screen, I don't know how the hell you're supposed to be able to tell what those are. It was the Atari, you know, you had to use your imagination a lot, but those are supposed to be water buckets. And you use the water buckets in order to douse the bombs and keep them from exploding. I don't know if that's physically possible, but every time a bomb is missed, you lose one of your buckets, and that makes it harder to catch more bombs. And as the rounds go up, you'll get more points, and if you're missing any buckets, you'll get some back after a certain number of points. And if you run out of all three buckets, you lose, and he gets faster as the game goes on. But here. See? Easy. He always throws 10 bombs at a time, I think. He might increase the number of bombs he drops per round, but they always give you a second between rounds. You initiate the rounds by just hitting the button on the Atari 2600 controller, or just by clicking. I'm playing this on a website called ClassicGamesArcade.com. There'll be a link to this game in the description. So, let's keep going. I love this game so much. Naturally, the Tiger Electronics version was much easier, since you know, you only had so many frames to work with on those things. With KABOOM, though, it was easiest to play with a paddle controller. What that was like a small controller, smaller than the regular joystick controllers, with a wheel on it that you turned, and that would carefully slide the buckets left and right. It was pretty cool, and I'm surprised that no video games today have brought it back. Now everything's just joysticks. Really? I missed one? Okay. I'm kind of rusty, and like I said, I'm not in the best of moods. Ignore my chuckles. Also, if you lose a bucket, the game goes easy on you and slows down a little bit. So I guess that's a strategy you can use. Like, if you know you're about to earn enough points to win a bucket back, then you can intentionally lose a bucket in order to slow the game down before you get the bucket back. But I don't know what the exact score is. It's a wonderful time waster. Yeah, see those lines going up on the left and right sides of the screen? Those aren't in the original game. Those are just keeping track of where your cursor is to help you keep it in the game on the browser. It's pretty damn cool. Yeah, this is such a good time waster. The website that I originally had bookmarked to play this game on was removed, so I had to find it on a different site. When it starts getting really fast... Oh, got a bucket back. When it starts getting really fast, I'm not going to be able to talk. So is it every 1,000 points that you get one back, or does it go up from here? Really? I just got the bucket back. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. I lost 1,608 points. That's abysmal. It might seem pretty good, but that's abysmal. No. I remember back when I could get over 10,000 points. I'm going again. But it's always so slow in the beginning. By the way, I know I've mentioned this before, but on my Patreon there is a poll. Only 2 people have voted on it so far, but it's to vote on which game I do a full Let's Play of next. Right now it's a 1-to-1 tie between Ape Escape and Five Nights at Freddy's. So if you want to vote on which game I play next, you gotta go become a patron. Otherwise, at the end of my Undertale Let's Play, I'll just flip a coin to determine which one I play. $1,000. Probably should have intentionally lost a bucket before that, but whatever, I'm not that emoji. See? There is a maximum speed that the Mad Bomber can reach. So if you get really good at catching all the bombs at that speed, you can just play the game forever. Fuck, I did worse than before. Okay, I'm gonna go one more run. And not talk at all this time. Full concentration mode. Try hard mode active. Are you kidding? I'm not ending this video until I get like at least 2,000 points. So I recently got a food stamps card because apparently I'm mentally disabled. I only just recently learned about that and I'm 27 years old. Yeah, but the food stamps card is pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I can't buy any prepared food in most places, but there's this convenience store up the street where you can buy like honey barbecue wings already prepared and cooked and stuff, and it's compatible with food stamps cards. Like there's a little note above it that says so. So that's pretty cool. I didn't buy any today. I mostly just bought a bunch of snack foods and a quick microwavable lunch. But yeah. Wow. Okay, I need to stop being so goddamn depressed. Playing with a mouse is probably infinitely easier than playing with a paddle controller. I never actually played this game with a paddle controller, so I don't know. It's been so long since I've actually gotten to play my Atari. Because all these newfangled TVs aren't compatible with those stupid little forks. If you don't know, the Atari 2600 had these stupid metal pitchfork plugs that you had to screw into the top of old TVs. New TVs don't have that shit. So now I can only emulate my Atari 2600 games. We used to have an Atari, what was it? 7800, I think the third one was called. Yeah, but it broke. It was one of the first ones to break. So we had to get rid of it. Now I've got two Atari 2600s that we can't plug in. One of my Atari 2600s is actually sitting right over there on top of that white TV. I've been unable to plug it in, so what am I supposed to do with it? I guess it's just gonna sit there forever until I can find an old TV. For cheap. There we go. Got my bucket back. And now I'm going to lose it. I didn't do that on purpose, I swear. Just figured it would happen. Come on, I just want to hit 2,000 points. God damn it! The reason I'm playing this on a browser and not an Atari 2600 emulator is because of the mouse compatibility. It's just so much more fluid this way. I gotta stop talking. I am so close, come on, man. Are you kidding? There. 2,000 points. 2,259 points. Okay. That's where I'm gonna stop. I guess that makes me feel a little bit better playing this game. Yeah, it always takes my mind off of things. Yeah, so sorry that there was no Undertale video today. I'm sorry again, but like I said, you want me to be in a good mood to play that, right? Gotta be in a good mood. And I gotta have enough time to edit it. Today I didn't wake up until 1 o'clock. I don't know why I've been so goddamn sleepy lately. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you liked this video, leave a like. I'm just starting out and every like means a lot to me. And if you like a lot of my videos, subscribe. That way you'll be notified when I upload more of them, which is practically every day. And if you want to support me on Patreon, you can. There'll be a link in the annotations at the end of the video and in the description below. So, I'll see you all in the next video. Okay. God. This chest on the left. It better be worth it.